Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to do a recap here out of the Big 12. Probably the toughest conference in college basketball right now. Number 23, Iowa State, takes down number 7, Kansas, 79-75 reaction to improve to 16-4 and drop Kansas 16-4. Kansas is now 4-3 in Big 12 play. And an Iowa State team that typically doesn't shoot the three ball this well, that was really the deciding factor in this basketball game. They shot the three ball extremely well. They shot 14 of 29 from three, 48.3%, hit a huge three when it was 70. I forgot what the fucking score was, because there was a bunch of free throws at the end for them. But it was like 70 something, 72, or it was 74-72, and then they hit a huge three. It was Gilbert at the shot clock buzzer on a broken play, and that pretty much put the dagger in Kansas's heart after missing an open three after that. Iowa State was up 9, but Kansas rallied to cut it to 2, but that's as close as they could get it. Keyshawn Gilbert didn't really play well in the first half, but he really showed up in the second half. 16 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds, hit the dagger 3 basically. It was really the story of the game was the 3-pointers. For Kansas, they weren't going down. 7 of 20, 35%, and Iowa State shot 14 of 29, 48%. It's just one of those days for Iowa State where they were hot from the 3-point line. And Hilton Magic is a real thing, people. Just 14 threes now. 14 threes by Iowa State from 5 different guys. That's their most threes made in like 3 years. And a huge win over Kansas. And Kansas just has not played well on the road. I mean, shit happens on their own college basketball. There was 4 from like a 19% 3-point shooter. It happens. Some days it happens. But you just can't leave them open. I don't care what percentage some people shoot. You just can't leave people open. But the Hilton Magic's a real thing, people. They're now 13-0 at home this season. Huge wins over Houston and now Kansas. And Kansas still continues to get nothing from their bench. That's what I've been talking about. They got nothing really from their bench in this game. It was really all from their starters. You just didn't get much from your bench. Again, combined for 2 points. You got most of your contribution from your 5 starters. Nothing from the bench. Their benches have been so disappointing.
Get one unlimited line for $29.99 and get your next line free. Call, click, or visit a Spectrum store today.
And Miss Travel. Dickinson traveled the whole game. They could have called multiple travels and Hunter Dickinson didn't. But Big 12 road games are tough, and Iowa State had their best shooting game in years. People are going to hate when they have to play Iowa State in the NCAA tournament, because that team's legit. Let's go over Kansas' stats first for the losing squad. They dropped to 16-4, losing 79-75. And Hunter Dickinson, 20 points, 4 assists, 15 rebounds. That's his 11th double-double of the season. He took 2 big shots for Kansas down the stretch. Well, 77-72 or whatever. Or it was 79-72 or whatever. It's pretty much over. But Hunter Dickinson holds an L today. And I think they got worse with Hunter Dickinson. I don't know. I don't think it's that. It's just their bench. I mean, you don't get nothing. Jamari McDowell, 0 points. Parker Brown, 2 points. Timberlake, 0 points. Marco Jackson, 1 assist, 1 rebound, but 0 points. You only get 2 points from your bench, where the starters really have to do everything for this team. Iowa State just got contribution all around. Especially, you gotta give credit to Trey King. 21 points, 9 rebounds. I believe he had 4 threes. He was excellent. Lipsy, 10 points, 8 assists, 3 rebounds. Keyshawn Gilbert, 16 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds. Really come on strong in the second half. Momcilovic, 9 points. Robert Jones, 5 points, 4 rebounds. So Robert Jones played pretty solid. And he even banked in a 3 in this game. Somebody else had 15 points. I mean, fucking stat sheet, come on. Curtis Jones, 15 points, 3 assists. Ward off the bench, 3 assists, 3 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Just contribution all around from Iowa State. That was the difference, where they got more from everybody else, and Kansas just didn't get really anything from their bench. So they were unable to put Kansas away until they weren't really able to put them away until like the final minute. Or the final like 30 seconds. But win's a win. They really deserve to win this game, man. Like, it's just that, I don't know, it's just that home court advantage. It's tough to win there in Iowa State. I know people are like, oh, they can't show it like this the rest of the season. You just gotta take your L and move on if you're Kansas. Trey King was a player of the game. But they really need to improve on their free throw shooting now. That's one negative, I'll say. That is one negative. 9 of 18 from the free throw line, 80%. They gotta make their free throws. They gotta make their free throws. Put games away. If you're like, oh, sad program when you're storming the court as a ranked team, well, how about you win the game, Kansas man? And stop crying about it. But the Trey King game, really. But that was the negative, just the free throws. Other than that, I thought they played well. Kansas only shot 7 of 20. Now, like I said, the 3-point game is what really lost Kansas this basketball game. They shot 45% from the field. It's just, Iowa State got some contribution from their starters and from the bench. Where Kansas only got contribution from their starters, didn't get nothing from the bench. That's been the thing with Kansas this whole season. They just have not been able to get anything. I mean, yeah, they fought back, but I don't think 4-3 is a good conference start. At least, to me. Not a good start. 4-3 in conference play. I know it's Big 12. I know it's the Big 12, but nobody can win on the road against good teams this season. College basketball is just fun to watch this year. It's sadly what is making them not a good team. You have to have depth in basketball. You gotta have depth, and they just don't have it. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for this video. So until next time, peace.